Gemini, here's your reading for the week starting the 14th of August. It's a general reading, so take from it everything that resonates with you, leave behind anything else. And I really hope you enjoyed the reading. So the cards here are from the Teacup Tarot deck. And your overall energy here, the Six of Teacups, is a card all about the past. It's remembering the past with love. It's also a card that reminds you how far you've come and how well you're doing. And if we look at the illustration, look, she's remembering when the little dog here was just a tiny little puppy. And now they've won the championships, how far they've come, how well they're doing. It also is a card reminding you to do what you've always wanted to do. So that's your overall energy. Your help or your hurdle, well, it's definitely a help. The Ace of Wands card is the opportunity for a brilliant new start. This is an exciting information coming in, a lovely new beginning. And this card says, what are you waiting for? Guidance that comes along with this, the Two of Teacups card, is about conversations. It's about communication. And this is the card of listening and speaking. And this card says, make sure you clearly understand one another. So clarity in communication is really important this week. How can we help ourselves? The Eight of Teacups. Here she is. This is you, poised at the edge, with the sights firmly set on success. And the message with this card is, take things a step at a time. Look, these are stepping stones. All she has to do is hop onto the first stepping stone, and the next is right in front of her, and so on and so forth. Not everything needs to be done in a giant leap. So take things a step at a time this week. Just take the first step, and then the next one's right in front of you. Pulling it all together, the Knight of Coins. Now we've got two knights. Both of them have motorbikes. So first of all, the Knight of Coins is the only one not riding their motorbike, because they're looking at the map, making plans. And this is just what this card asks you to do. Plan A, plan B, and if necessary, plan C. So when she gets back on this motorbike, not only does she know where she's going, she knows how to get there. So detailed planning is important for you this week. And your final outcome, the Knight of Teacups this time, says, just go steady and just stay balanced. Now, if she goes too fast on this motorbike, she's going to wobble. So she's taking it steady, literally one step at a time. So stay balanced, stay emotionally balanced, think things through, and just go steady. So just looking at the tarot cards on their own to start with, wonderful new opportunity to do what you've always wanted to do. When this opportunity comes along, talk it over, listen, make sure you're absolutely clear with anybody else involved and you both clearly understand one another. Detailed planning, just going steady and taking things a step at a time. That mindfulness will serve you well. So let's get a little bit more clarity from the Time to Shine deck. The One of Thought is lovely. This is about keeping going through a learning phase. So working out what has worked in the past and perhaps what hasn't, and moving forward with what works well for you. It's also acting on brilliant new ideas. So work out what worked last time, what didn't, and go with what works well. That's the clarity coming in for you. The Seven of Wisdom is lovely. It is the Chariot card in traditional tarot. And this is about you making your move forward. And it's fallen on this opportunity for a new start. So here you go. You're moving forward. You're moving on. And the mindfulness that comes with this card says, do so with balance and with discipline. 13 of Wisdom, wonderful. New start. I was talking about opportunities, new starts here. Well, here we are again. The 13 of Wisdom is opening a brand new chapter in your life, a transformation and a wonderful new start. Exploring that new chapter. The 9 of Action says, focus on self-belief, be determined and stay motivated. Focus on what could go right. That's what the 9 of Thoughts says. Now, very often we're programmed to do just the opposite. But this card says, choose positivity, choose optimism, and focus on those. And your final outcome card is lovely. The 4 of Wisdom. This is the Emperor card from traditional tarot. This is you stepping up into this leadership role, but it also reminds you to make plans and get yourself organized. Now, we were talking about that here with this Knight of Coins, plan A, plan B, and plan C. And the 4 of Wisdom comes in and says, yes, you just take notice of that. This is reinforcing that. Lovely message for you. So looking at the cards overall, let's just check out your mindfulness homework this week. Clarity in communication. Taking things a step at a time and working on the things that are working well. Stay motivated, stay positive. Because the new start is here. The wonderful new opportunity is here. And here you are, moving towards it with your detailed plan that's well thought out, step by step in a wonderful new direction. So I hope you've enjoyed the reading. If you have, click that subscribe button. Thank you for doing that. It makes a huge difference to me. And then you'll get notified when I do the next reading for you as well. So take care now, and I'll see you soon.